going on, everybody? Zach Rana here, and today I will be showing you guys how to make a Pakistani chicken, but a low-calorie version that you can eat if you're trying to lose weight like me. So my dad actually showed me how to do this. I have the ingredients here right behind me. We have this stir-fry vegetable blend that I like to just toss in with the chicken. We have an onion, because in any sort of Pakistani or Indian food, usually you have to saute an onion first. It adds a lot of flavor, so I'm gonna start with that. Then we've got our chicken breast right here. It is thawed out. I thawed it in this bowl, so it's ready to go. And most importantly, we have our chicken masala. Can you guys see that? It is from Sean, but there are a bunch of brands that make these. If you wanna know where to get them, literally look up Indian supermarket on Google and just go to the closest one to you and then buy one of these. I'm gonna use chicken masala today. If you don't wanna go buy one of these, the salt blends are usually some sort of cumin mixed with red cayenne pepper, salt, black pepper, sometimes black pepper, not always. Anyways, I'm gonna throw this on the chicken. I will show you guys the whole process. But first, we need to cut up the onion, and this usually makes me cry, so I have a special thing that you can use so you don't cry. My eyes right now. That protection didn't work. All right, that was a really strong onion, but it is chopped up. So I'm gonna throw it on the pan and saute it, but I'm gonna make sure to use a spray canola oil rather than like actual canola oil or olive oil or whatever, because the spray is a lot less calories. You use a very small amount of oil. Oil is very calorically dense, so you need to make sure to either use a spray or go very, very light on the oil. Whew, you guys see my eyes right now? Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
So here is the canola oil I was talking about. As you can see, they don't even count the calories because it's such a small amount per spray. So I just use a little bit of this and we're good to go. All right, so we got half an onion sauteing right there. I put it at about like medium heat, just to let that kind of cook through. And while that is cooking, I'm going to chop up this chicken and throw some of these veggies in the microwave to heat them up. All right, so the veggies are warming up. While that is happening, we have our chicken cut up here in nice little pieces. The onion is coming along great. I like it a little bit brown, just like perfectly cooked, you know. So once that onion is finished sauteing, what I'm actually gonna do, and this is the key part here, guys, is I'm gonna add some water to it. And that water combined with this chicken masala is going to make a really good broth for the chicken. And I'm gonna be careful to add a very small amount of water, so I'll show you guys how much I add, because I eventually want all of that water to boil out, so I'm left with just the chicken, onions, and these veggies, which I am microwaving to get to a reasonable temperature. They don't have to be fully cooked yet, because I'm also gonna throw those in at the very end so that they can kind of soak up some of the juice from the chicken and get some of that flavor in them. I took the onions off the burner for a second because they were gonna burn, because I'm getting everything set up and filming and talking to you guys. So here is how much water I use. As you can see, this is a very thin glass, so it's not a lot. And what I'm gonna do, I'll move this back on here. I'm literally just gonna dump this water real quick onto there and lower the heat just a little bit. Add about half a teaspoon of this and then throw my chicken on there. So I'm gonna add about that much, about half a teaspoon. Just gonna kind of sprinkle it over the water like that. That wasn't very even, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna dump the chicken on top of this. You can kind of see the sauce has the spices in the water, and the chicken is just gonna kind of soak that up. And right now I'm cooking it on about medium heat. You can even ramp it up and put more water if you're running low on time. You can increase the amount of water and then cook it that way. So yeah, the veggies are done. Are they hot? Yeah, they're pretty hot. So I literally just got this stir fry mix. You can get whatever you want. Typically, this chicken recipe doesn't have veggies, but I added them because I need to eat a lot of vegetables during my prep. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna throw them in with the chicken, and it ended up tasting really good. So that's what I'm gonna do. So at this point, one side of the chicken is cooked, so I just flipped it over, and now I'm gonna add the vegetables to it. Looks so good. At this point, it is just about done. You can see there's just a little bit of water left right here. I'm just kind of stirring it around, and I can actually check the chicken to see if it's fully cooked by breaking a piece in half. And you shouldn't really see any red left on the chicken, so you can see this one has a little bit of pink in it, and it was one of the biggest pieces. So I'm gonna give it about another minute or two to fully cook. So ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The chicken masala bodybuilder anabolic version. Anabolic means low calorie, high protein. That's how we lose weight, baby. Eating low calorie foods with high protein, because we don't want to lose muscle, but we want to lose fat. So I am going to try the first bite of this. I'm so excited. Veggies, some onion. First bite, here we go. It's hot. Oh yeah, so good. It's definitely hot though, but that was delicious. With that being said, that concludes this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button if you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you try this and how you liked it, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.